Alright guys, welcome back. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a longer episode than usual just because I've been away for a while. I want to start talking to you guys a lot more again. And I have a big concern. I'm sure you guys have seen 100 videos like this before, maybe more. Like, a ton of videos like this because it is a big concern that I have. And it's almost sad. Like, YouTube channels. It's just gotten out of control. Some of my favorite YouTubers that I've been watching since I was 7 all completely converted over to Fortnite. Now, I can't say I'm a huge fan of the game. I've played it like 5 times. Okay, a little more than that, but still, I don't like the game. Excuse me. And my light's just fucked up. Sorry for swearing. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the game. I don't care. You can hate on me for that. It's just all of their channels now is Fortnite. And some of my favorite YouTubers have been quitting their second channel just because they're trying to focus on Fortnite on their first one. And it doesn't feel right. I will go to school and I'll hear like a bunch of my friends talking about how awesome the game is. And it's not. I don't think it is. But everyone is so... I don't know. Yeah. Like, people are caught up in a virtual reality, basically. And if there's people watching this that love the game, I'm sorry. But you're fucking up. Because most people that play it too much. It's an addiction. You know, video games are an addiction. And for teens, that's a big issue. But it's not gonna stop. There's nothing we can do about it. I personally think the people who design all these video games, like Fortnite, are stupider than the kids who play it and the adults that play it, because when there's adults that play it and they stream it live, or kids even, people will just watch that all day and connect those things to the real world. Almost as if they're creating their own fake life and thinking of things they're gonna do in the game, but also thinking about real life at the same time that they're never actually gonna fucking do. It's bad. And I'm not even kidding. Most of the channels I've been watching for 7 years have converted all over to Fortnite, and I just don't watch them anymore. One of my favorite YouTubers, you might know who this is, has converted over to Fortnite because he had a relationship issue. And he became a Christian through that time to help him get through his problems. And one of the main rules in his religion, I'm also a Christian, is to spread the religion. Now, I'm all about that, okay? And this guy has been doing Fortnite because he needs more views to spread his religion. But that's not how you do it. This and Fortnite don't mix, okay? Fortnite is everything against this. Now, if you know this person, they're a good person. They try to provide their viewers with everything. But, I don't know. Things have just changed. And the world is fucking up. You know, we're fucking this world up. I'm sorry for dropping so many F-bombs, but fuck it. You know, we've got so much shit on our hands that we say we're gonna deal with and do nothing about it. Pollution, overpopulation, you know, all that other shit. Conflicts, you know, shootings. Like, the shootings have been out of control everywhere. Everywhere. I don't know. It's just, it's gotten ridiculous. And I'm guilty of it too with the video games, you know. I need to put more effort into my actual life. And I'm not going to go into detail about that, but we've all screwed up this society beyond repair. So the thing is, I'm all for changing this world to help it, but I'm not a fan of converting everything over to, like, techno bullshit and electric cars. I don't know. You know, if things are like that within my lifetime, I don't want to be around. But I don't know. Nobody listens. You know, and it's not like nobody listens to where kids have to clean up their room or people have to go to work every day. I'm talking about people never listen to what they're doing to society. And we've all contributed to it. So even though we're agreeing to all this that I'm talking to you about right now, we're still hypocritical motherfuckers. But the few of you that are watching this can help me. You can help me change this. You know, 5 kids. We can start something completely unbelievable. But we can't at the same time because of our restrictions in life. And everything we could amount to in the future could be destroyed by that. Because if we go into this giant bubble of research and helping people and get away from our main life, get bad grades and shit, and completely fuck the process up, when we fail, we go back to everything we were doing before, and it's all gone to shit. So where do we go from there? But the video games, like, fucking God. I'm serious. I'm serious. You know, it's messed up. It's kind of the point where I don't even want to watch YouTube anymore. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to do YouTube, just don't want to watch it. I've been looking at this famous YouTuber I've been watching since I was about 7. And I don't know. Like, all the videos he was making before, in about a week, he'd probably have about 1.3 million views on it, if not more. And I was just looking through his channel, and he made a Fortnite video about a week ago, and it has 6.2 million views on it. And you look in the comments of these people's channels and it just says, like, half of it is just like, I miss the way things used to be. And they don't listen. They just reply with, I need to do this to help support my family and my religion. It's truthfully sad. This planet is fucked. Things have just... I wish I was born in a different time period. You know? Don't get me wrong, I'm not depressed. I'm not... Well, I'm a little sad about this, but I'm not fucking depressed. Like, I'm not over here cutting my wrist. Like, you can see, I don't do that shit. The only thing that's there is my vein popping out. You can see that. But, like, I don't see what the point is to be depressed. But like I'm saying, I'm not depressed, but I almost don't want to be here. Because, I don't know. I almost wish I could have been born in, like, the 60s. Just to live through all those fun times. And the shitty times. We are all dividing our feelings and thoughts up into little chunks. And those chunks mess with other people's brains because we always go to other people for problems. But going to other people for problems can cause that other person problems from hearing about all yours. Because the people like me, those are people like me who try to help everybody they can who comes to them for help. I have 2 people or more text me a day with relationship issues, you know, friend issues, advice, whatever the fuck they need. And I'm always there for them. But the thing is, I look at that. I look what I have at home. And I say, God damn. People are getting fucked over by themselves. They're creating their own issues and then coming to me for help. Granted, I feel bad, but I also want to not help them at the same time. Because they need to help themselves. They dug themselves into a hole, they need to fucking use their hands or a shovel if they got it down there and dig themselves out of that goddamn hole. Now, you took every little grain of that dirt and you put it right on top of you. You dug yourself that hole. You fucked yourself. Not physically, metaphorically, you fucked yourself. It's I don't know. The crime rate. Everywhere. Crime rate. Sky high. Except for little country towns that have population of like 2,000. Such as where my dad lives. But here where I live, we have a population of 270,000 people. You get past Baker Street, be careful. It's messed up, like real messed up, that things have to be that way. And I used to go to school down there. We had 11 lockdowns in my kindergarten year. 4 of which people were in my building. Every time my dad would come to pick me up from school. Every time my neighbor Jen would come to pick me up from school. Every time Mom would come to pick me up from school. Every time I rode the bus home, which was very rare back then. I don't think there was a day that I went to that school where I didn't hear sirens. Welcome to Southtown. I mean, Jesus Christ. But we did it. It's not society's fault, because we are fucking society. Like, actually, it is society's fault, because we are society. People always say it's society's fault. Well, you are fucking society. You created everything. Man created society. So you're mad at yourself. And you don't fucking realize it. Because you fucked up. But you come up with a story to make everybody else believe it. You say it so many times that you believe it. And then you blame it on others. Because you fucked up. Twice. One by fucking up in the first place. One by lying to other people and making yourself believe the lie. That's what people mean when they say you're living a lie. You know? Most of us are. Most of us are living lies. All the millennials out there could look at this video and tell me I'm crazy. But if you open your fucking eyes, you'll notice I'm not. A lot of kids look at me at school like I'm fucking crazy. Just because I'm not like them. That's for you all that don't. That's for you all that think that. I know, I hope you guys had a Thanksgiving, but I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving, but I had to come at you with this. I had to come out with this video. I had to tell you what it is. What this world is all about. And how we fucked it up. You. Me. Government. Political motherfuckers. You know, other people. School boards. Principals, other people, you know, everybody. Police officers. Firemen. School teachers. There's not a single person in this world who hasn't contributed to the downfall of this planet over the age of like 6. More and more kids are becoming depressed each day because they have too many things. And I'm not depressed because I'm happy, but I don't use half the shit I have, okay? Now, I use shit like this. I have a fireplace in my room. That's awesome, you know? And you know, most kids start doing drugs and stuff like that because their parents aren't spending enough time with them. They're just rich. So they buy their kids shit so they'll leave them alone. That's not alright. See, most kids are like that in my area. And I almost don't want to live here. I don't want to live on the south side of town. I don't want to live here. I want to live in the country. I want to live in some place where I can be treated like a human being instead of an outcast or a dumbass or just another brick in the wall. People look at other people and just say, oh, they're just a person. And then when they get to know them, they say, well, they're actually a good person. That's still not getting to know them enough. dig deeper and think what you're doing to this planet. Remember that.